YouTube as a massive 3D world, billions of explorers wandering, searching for the next thing to grab their attention. But here's the catch. 99% of the treasure is hidden behind gates guarded by the top creators. In this video, I'll reveal the secrets the top 1% don't want you to know. We'll break down the golden rule of success, why branding trumps content, and how to turn even a low-budget channel into a six-figure empire. But here's the kicker you can't skip to the end. If you miss even a second of this video, you'll miss everything. So grab your notepad, because what I'm about to share will change the way you see YouTube and your future. Ready? Let's dive in. By now, you've probably seen a lot of video on why YouTube is like a game and how it works, but didn't work for you. This video giving you a clear picture of how to actually make a $100,000 a month. First, imagine YouTube as a 3D world. Viewers are like explorers wandering through the platform looking for content. But just like our real world, space is limited. The top 1% of creators take up almost all the prime spots. So when viewers scroll down the virtual street, they see the same popular creators again and again, like Mr. Beast everywhere. Smaller creators might have their own niches on the outskirts, but finding them requires some effort. At first, it can feel discouraging for newcomers, but here's the exciting part. When YouTube creators first built the platform, they realized it would be impossible for them to decide who gets the limited space. So they handed that responsibility over to the algorithm, which works 24/7 to decide what content gets seen. In the beginning, YouTube was like the Wild West. The algorithm just promoted videos based on views, allowing clickbait to thrive. But over time, YouTube adjusted the algorithm to focus on something more important: viewer satisfaction. The goal became simple: keep viewers watching for as long as possible. This not only keeps people engaged with YouTube, but it also generates more revenue for the platform through ads. If YouTube fails to keep people happy, they might leave for other platforms like Instagram. The good news? After tons of data and refinement, the algorithm is now better than ever at keeping people engaged. Now, it may seem like the same creators dominate YouTube, but that's not the algorithm picking favorites. It's just that the algorithm has learned what people enjoy, and when a creator makes content that keeps viewers, they get more of that precious real estate. No creator is guaranteed their spot. They have to keep earning it. The algorithm doesn't have emotions. It simply follows the audience. If viewers stop watching a creator's videos, the algorithm shifts attention to someone else. It may seem ruthless, but it's fair. The currency of attention. The core of the YouTube game is attention. Every creator competes for it because it can be converted into real-world money. But this means that even if you have direct competitors, you're also competing against all the other content that your audience might prefer, no matter the niche. This is why building a brand is critical. Commodities are easily replaced, and if someone can quickly copy your content, your channel becomes just another commodity. But brands create loyal followers who return for more, and that's the key to standing out. It's like in business. The best companies have qualities that protect them from being easily copied. These qualities form what's called a moat, something that keeps competitors at bay. A moat around your channel makes it harder for others to steal your audience. Here are a few ways you can build a moat. Number 1. YouTube expertise. Understanding YouTube's mechanics, how to make great content, build an audience, and optimize your channel is a massive advantage. Build a community by responding to comments, creating polls, and encouraging viewers to share opinions. Collaboration with other creators in your niche can expand your audience base. And study YouTube analytics to understand what's working. Metrics like watch time, click-through rates, and audience retention offer insights into improving content strategy. YouTube functions as a search engine. Use keyword research tools like Google Trends or vidIQ to identify relevant terms for your titles, descriptions, and tags. Create eye-catching thumbnails that hint at the video's value and encourage clicks. And finally, script writing. Structure your videos with a clear introduction, engaging main content, and a strong call to action. Or last one, editing. Use editing software to refine content, cut unnecessary parts, add engaging visuals, and include subtitles for accessibility. Number 2, niche knowledge. Having deep knowledge of your niche makes creating content easier and faster. If you understand your subject matter well, you can produce better content and avoid mistakes. That expertise gives you a distinct advantage over someone who's just starting out or doesn't know the niche as well. Identify your niche. Passion align with interests. Demand. Research audience needs. Uniqueness. Offer a distinct angle. Implement what you learn. Case studies. Analyze successful examples for your YouTube video doing great. Mentors. Learn directly from experts. Follow thought leaders and influencers. By focusing on these pillars, passion, learning, networking, creation, consistency, and reflection, you can master any niche effectively. Number 3, credibility. Credibility is a powerful moat. If you're an expert in your niche, people trust your content more. A channel talking about fitness, for example, would have more credibility if the creator is fit and experienced in the field. Having credentials or proven success in your niche gives you an advantage. Number 4, audience connection and community. Think about creators like Johnny Harries. Even if someone copied her videos word for word, they wouldn't have the same success. Johnny comes from the connection he built with her audience. Viewers don't just watch her because of the content, but because of who he is. They feel like they know her. To create this kind of connection, engage with your audience, share personal stories, interact in the comments, and celebrate milestones. Even faceless channels can do this just like me. Number 5, brand and style. Having a unique style is one of the best ways to differentiate yourself. Marques Brownlee, for example, reviews the same tech products as many others. But his presentation style has built a strong brand. People know what to expect and trust him. Your brand isn't just about the content you make, it's how people associate your videos. Your style, aesthetics, and personality make your channel distinct. Channels that focus on building a strong personal or unique brand are harder to replicate. Number 6, personality and personalization. Your personality is a unique asset. No one else can clone you. If you can build a personal connection through your content, whether through humor, stories, or specific interests, you'll create a loyal audience. Viewers are often drawn to personalities they connect with. Creators like Ryan Trahan is celebrated for his positive attitude, enthusiasm, and sense of humor. He exhibits a willingness to embrace new experiences and maintains a close relationship with his audience, often engaging with fans through various platforms. His content reflects a driven and hardworking nature, consistently setting and achieving new goals. He is doing a great job of showing personality, which helps viewers enjoy the content, even if it's on topics they wouldn't usually watch. Number 7, quality. Better research, writing, editing, visuals, and production can set you apart from other creators. Quality isn't just about the visuals, though. It's also about the ideas you present. Creators who push the envelope with innovative ideas or take the time to improve every aspect of their videos have an advantage. Number 8, team. If you have a team behind you, you can produce content much faster and with higher quality. Channels like Vox thrive because they have a team to handle research, production, and editing, which allows them to focus on creating more content at a higher standard than a solo creator could. Number 9, efficiency. Efficiency means producing great content faster or cheaper than your competitors. If you can create the same high-quality videos while spending less time or money, that's a huge advantage. Building the right systems and having a team can help you streamline your production process, making you more competitive and make $1 million. Number 10, capitalism mode. Certain types of content are expensive to produce, and if you can invest heavily in your channel, you can outcompete others who don't have the same financial resources. For instance, Zach D Films, a channel that creates detailed video essays with 3D models, has grown quickly due to the significant investment in its content production. Money can give you an early advantage, making it harder for smaller creators to enter the same niche. Number 11, reputation. A good reputation on YouTube means people trust your content. If you consistently deliver what you promise, like Mr. Beast has set a gold standard for leveraging influence to make a positive impact while entertaining millions globally. His reputation is built on groundbreaking videos featuring large-scale philanthropy, extreme challenges, and innovative content that captivates millions. He is celebrated for his crazy titles and challenges. Viewers will keep coming back. Reputation is built over time, and a new channel will struggle to match it. A strong reputation acts as a moat, making it harder for others to take your audience. And finally, overall, your channel leveling up. Success on YouTube is about improving your skills. Just like in a game, you have stats that you can level up over time. The more you improve, the better your chances of success. YouTube experts often argue about what matters most: thumbnails, video quality, or ideas. But the reality is, everything matters. But what is the content strategy secret reveal, in my opinion? Strategy is simply about making the best use of your limited resources, time, and money. With YouTube, there are many paths to success, but the key is to pick a strategy and stick with it. Many creators fail because they jump between strategies too quickly or give up too soon, so you can stay focused and avoid wasting time on unproductive tactics. First, the power of high-quality evergreen content. The idea of evergreen content, it provides a longer-term sustainable strategy compared to trending content that fades quickly. You also offer a practical strategy. Avoid time-specific topics and trends, and focus on creating content that will always have value. This is essential advice for anyone looking to build a lasting YouTube presence. While evergreen content is fantastic for long-term growth, it can take longer to gain traction. You could briefly touch on how to market evergreen content effectively in the beginning, such as through SEO, collaborations, or leveraging existing content. Second content strategy on evergreen versus trendy content. You make it clear that chasing trends can feel like running on a treadmill. In contrast, evergreen content helps creators avoid burnout while still bringing in views. The point about language and how trends can date your content is a great, practical tip. The thought exercise of imagining how your video would look to an audience 2 years from now is a helpful framing device for creators to keep their content timeless. Trending content can quickly lose relevance, while evergreen content stands the test of time. The goal is to create videos that continue to provide value well beyond their release, maintaining a consistent viewership long after the initial buzz fades. Evergreen videos are crucial because they create an ongoing return on investment. Even when you're not actively posting, your older videos keep working for you. Create content that solves problems or answers questions that will remain relevant. Third, what does quality mean? It's not just about high production value, camera quality, fancy edits, etc., but also about the ideas, storytelling, effort, and intention behind the content. Fourth, quality over quantity. This is where you touch on the idea that it's better to make a few outstanding videos than many average ones. 5. Practice makes perfect, but be strategic. Practice makes perfect is a powerful concept, especially in the YouTube world, but being strategic is what sets successful creators apart. And regularly practicing improves your video quality, scripting, and experiment with editing software to master transitions, effects, and color grading. Develop a content strategy approach ensures you don't burn out while maximizing impact. Plan your videos using a content calendar. Mix evergreen content with trendy topics for consistent growth, which is a powerful insight for creators. You'll be better positioned for growth and success in the dynamic world of YouTube. 6. The economics of quality content. The economics of quality content in the YouTube world revolves around understanding how creators balance investment in quality, audience engagement, and monetization opportunities. First, production costs equipment, cameras, microphones, lighting, and editing software, etc. Second, revenue streams for YouTubers. First, ad revenue, determined by CPM, cost per 1,000 views, and RPM, revenue per 1,000 views. Second, sponsorships. Brands pay for shoutouts or product placements in quality content. Third, merchandise and memberships. Loyal audiences support creators through branded products or paid memberships. And last, super chats donations. Live streaming audiences contribute directly during broadcasts. Creators who consistently produce quality content command higher CPMs and secure lucrative sponsorship deals to hand all expensive to build great content. The economics of quality content on YouTube is a dynamic interplay of cost, audience engagement, and revenue generation, where creators strategically invest in quality to maximize both immediate earnings and long-term growth. 7. Clarify the balance between quality and quantity. It's also important to acknowledge the need for consistency in practice. Maybe provide a specific number, like upload 1 great video a month, or upload every 2 weeks but make each video count, to give creators a tangible idea of what that balance looks like. Creators often balance the trade-off between quality and quantity, optimizing their production pipeline for sustainability. 8. Reinvesting in your channel. As soon as you start seeing income, reinvest it back into the channel to level up. The quicker you can build a small team, the faster your growth will accelerate. Consider partnering with others in the beginning. For example, if you're a great scriptwriter but lack editing skills, find a partner who can handle the editing side while you focus on content creation. Number 9. Most people think, who watch my content? Most people, you are a total stranger, so we have to make something they're gonna wanna watch. So people usually watch YouTube for one of 3 reasons: knowledge, entertainment, connection. As a new creator, viewers don't care about you initially. What they care about is what value you provide. Your video must answer the question, Why should they watch this? It's essential to be objective. For example, in the early stages of your YouTube career, it's easy to feel like your content is valuable simply because you think so. But from a viewer's perspective, it needs to be valuable, engaging, and credible. Number 10. You can start with very little money, and this forces you to learn every aspect of the process. By doing everything yourself initially, you'll gain invaluable experience in areas like scripting, editing, and video creation, which will make you a better leader when you can eventually hire help. Even Mr. Beast had to reinvent and reinvest to scale, which shows that success comes through constant learning and growth, not just by spending more money. Number 11. The importance of grit and persistence. Success on YouTube is about sticking with it and learning from failures. The difference between success and failure often comes down to simply not quitting. Sometimes you're closer to success than you think, and quitting prematurely means missing the breakthrough moment. Advice for the future creator. Success will not happen overnight, and there will be challenges along the way. However, by sticking with your channel and continuing to improve, you'll eventually see the success. Most people will not succeed for various reasons, but the most important part is failing fast and moving on the next big thing. Hey, you've arrived at the end of the video, and thanks you so much for watching my video. Don't be shy, hit the like button and comment down below and subscribe for more.